To me, compassion is kind gesture you offer to someone without any expectation of anything in return.
Actually, sometimes I think society makes us very scared, doesn't it, of just interacting and not. But actually, your life will be so much richer when you show people compassion and interact and friendship and kindness and home.
One of the reasons why we stay behind in Blackburn is the church. We felt like, oh yeah, we've got a family now, And the second was, so the hospitality we received, the welcoming was fantastic, was amazing. So, but when we came in as well, it's people we met in the community.
Blackburn is a cool place.
Yeah.
Actually, it's a really compassionate place. There's a
Yeah.
lot of nice. It gets a lot of stick, does Blackburn? Yeah, but actually, the people
is.
are friendly generally, aren't
Very
they?
friendly. I'm so grateful for the immense compassion I receive, myself and my family, not just me.
At ARC, we support asylum seekers and refugees in Blackburn with Darwen, and we are really a community hub for asylum seekers and refugees. And we've obviously supported you a lot over the years, Tinta.
The compassion or the love that ARC is showing to me, I'm trying my best to do the same to others. You go beyond extra miles. Now that's how you know how people are good or not. And I've seen that. And to every agency I've been in Blackburn, that's why I say Blackburn is my family. People talk about London, Liverpool. I know the big cities, but it's not about the city. It's the people and the agencies.
Blackburn with Darwen encompasses what compassion is. There's so many organisations that work together collaboratively, partner up to serve the asylum seekers and refugees that live amongst us. Everybody's story, everybody's trauma is very different, and it's very real, very painful for them. So for me, it's understanding what story a person brings and being there to actually walk alongside them and get them to the place that they want to be.
Lots of Ukrainians are really grateful because people that we never know, we never met, and now we live like a big family.
Yeah.
And
that's like, it just shows how like compassionate people can be to complete strangers.
yeah.
Blackburn with Darwen decided that they wanted to recruit somebody to work alongside me on the Homes for Ukraine. There was 7 interviews. Elena was obviously one of them. And one of the things she said in her interview was that I will just hug people, give them a hug. And, just to show that compassion, because obviously she's come through the programme herself.
Maybe sometimes you don't need to say anything, just to hug, and maybe it's even more important.
Yeah.
Just to be silent with them and understand their feelings.
How long were you homeless for? Was it a long time?
8 months.
Gosh.
Yeah.
8 months. So where did you stay? How did you live for 8 months?
I live in some friend house and sometimes in the outside. After I come to the Carol's house.
Oh, it must have been very difficult.
Yeah.
At Kairos Housing, we provide space for people. I think that's one of the main ways we show compassion. Because if you don't have like a roof over your head, if you just even think like for one night, maybe tonight you had nowhere to sleep, that would be all you could think about.
Thank you so much. It's for Kairos Housing. I speak for everybody. I love everyone. I tell everybody, please support in the Kairos Housing because Kairos Housing supports so many people.
Blackburn and Darwen, they do a lots of things for people like asylum seekers and refugees. People's helping me a lot because I am a single mother. They look after me, and I came from Pakistan, and when I came Blackburn, I don't know anything. The people always support me. I like Blackburn community because they help me a lot. They changed my life.
In terms of compassion, we treat people, all our families, all our service users with that compassion, so that degree of empathy, understanding that they've come from very challenging, difficult situations, and therefore that time when they're desperate, compassion is what they need to see, that interest in them as people.
I run the cafe at the Exchange building
Yeah.
called Mimos. And what we're doing is
We're opening it up to all the different charities and organizations in Blackburn.
Yeah.
And each one will take a day out of the week to run it.
Yes.
Like you're
Yes,
running it for
yes.
ARC right now.
Yes, I'm from ARC. So the cafe is a good opportunity for us to meet the people. This is very good for us to learn how we can work together, and we can learn a lot of things from them. We give them our culture, and they give us their culture. They give us confidence for ourselves, for my friends.
Meeting Salam and the team, it really touched me because I've heard stories which I could never, ever imagine what it'd be like to be in their shoes. My heart goes out to each and every one of these people. You know, and getting to know them is great. I get to eat their food, I get to hang out with them, I get to learn their language, and we have a good laugh, you know, and you know what? That's what it's all about, isn't it? No one is an island. No man is an island.
You've been in Darwen for quite a number of years with your 2 children, and you've had a tough time. And I want you to just explain a little bit about maybe how compassion and how our town, our church, our community has supported you over the last few years.
God does help us through everyone. The people we meet, the way they give up their time, the support, you know, emotionally. It helps mentally. It's a way of healing, being with someone, talking to someone. It does help a lot.
Do you remember the time when the roof fell in?
From
in your house?
K Street, yes.
In K Street, the roof fell down, and we all rushed to you, and there was water pouring through the ceiling. Everybody were rallied round and supported you. Maybe that's compassion in action. I hope that our compassion in Darwen is about self-help, support, and above all, love and care for your neighbour.
We came here, and the first time we met you.
That's right.
And we just clicked.
That's right.
And I've always seen you as, as a mum.
Yeah.
And you've always been there for me.
Yeah.
You held my hand and I almost broke it giving birth, but you stood by me all this time.
Yes, we had some interesting times, didn't we, there? And I think that word compassion, some people think sort of being with people all the time and giving them sort of protection, etc. But it's more than that, really. It's an actual feeling with each other and with the family.
I'm really glad how far we've come, and so thankful to you because of what you've shown us. It has meant so much to us you won't even understand, because we've never had it before, that sort of compassion where you don't need anything from us in return.
Compassion shines out of you when I see you, what you're doing with other people.
Thank you.
And other people that have difficulties, and you make their lives happier. And that's really what compassion is about, isn't it?
And I'm thankful for everyone here at ARC because you've helped us with forms, home affairs. You've been in our lives more than our mom has even been in our lives. So I'm really, really grateful, Grace. I will always be grateful.